Hello Pandora lovelies and welcome back to the Art of Pandora YouTube channel. I am Lina from Pandora Shark and I'm here to take you through the ultimate review of the Disney 100 Years of Wonder collection. So as we know, this year was Disney's 100th anniversary and Pandora teamed up with Disney in order to make this very special collection which features a lab-created diamond in each of their charms and also a solid gold 14-carat detailing. So this collection is quite special. It also has quite a hefty price point because of the diamond and the gold detailing, but it was very exciting to collect. I really enjoyed looking forward to seeing which characters and items were going to be added each time they released a new charm. I also like the fact that you could actually purchase these charms without the stress of missing out. So for the Pandora 20 collection, I remember it was a bit precarious trying to get every charm, especially that strawberry charm was very hard to come by. So I was really happy that this went nice and smoothly. And all right, so let's start with our first charm of the collection, which was Walt Disney's original character, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. You can see there his beautiful little smile. He's holding the lab-created diamond in his paw. He's hanging on to the bail of the charm, so cheekily dangling off it there. His pants are the 14-carat solid gold detailing, you can see. And as you'll see on each charm, there'll be the Disney 100 engraving. So you can see that on the back of Oswald's head. You can see his little pants there and his tail. Here's a rabbit. Disney decided to create a rabbit because there were a lot of cats at that time being animated. So there was Felix the cat and other cats. So he decided to go with a rabbit. On the bail of the charm, you've also got Pandora hallmarks, and then you've got the actual Disney 100 with the two little Mickey and Minnie engravings there. So very cute, very original opening charm. I think it's great because it's also the year of the rabbit. So eventually Walt Disney did sell Oswald the rabbit to another studio, and he moved on to then create Mickey Mouse from Oswald, and you can see the little similarity, especially in that enamel detailing of the facial expressions. There is some similarity. So I was very excited to see the Oswald charm. I didn't know very much about the character until this was released, so it was really cool to learn. And the fact that it's a year of the rabbit means that he has featured on my Lunar New Year bracelet this year as well. The next charm that was released I was very excited about because I am a Disney princess lover, and it is the Cinderella pumpkin coach charm. So it's very similar in design to the 14-carat rose gold plated pumpkin coach charm. You've got the Disney 100 again on the back there. The 14-carat gold detailing is on the door of the carriage and also on the pumpkin stem. It looks like the carriage has just been turned into that Cinderella coach, so to say, or the pumpkin, I should say, has just been turned into the Cinderella coach because of all the beautiful swirling sterling silver details there. You've got the diamond inside the door of the coach, which is really beautiful. Yeah, I love this one. I think it's beautiful. I think the versatility of designing this on other bracelets as well, and putting it on other Cinderella bracelets, or you might just have a Disney bracelet with all your coach charms. I think that would work really nicely. The next character that came out was a Minnie Mouse dangle. I was equally as excited for this one because it's some of our traditional characters. It was great to see our originals make an appearance. So we have Minnie here. Her beautiful little bow has the lab-created diamond inside, which I think is gorgeous, so pretty. You've got her beautiful little smile. She's got that cheeky posture that she often has with her feet there tapping away. So her shoes are 14-carat gold, solid gold. And the Disney 100 is on the back. Every girl's dream, or my dream anyway, 14-carat solid gold shoes. And her little hands across there behind her body. She's in her little skirt. All the iconic features. And you can see the Pandora on the bail, and then the Disney 100 there as well. So I was very happy to see Minnie. Once Minnie came out, I was like, we're definitely going to get Mickey, which was great and exciting. I had no doubt. I wasn't stressed then that we wouldn't get a Mickey. We definitely would. Because the bracelet has a Mickey clasp, I thought, oh, what if we don't get a Mickey? But as soon as Minnie came out, I thought, no, we definitely will. The next character to come out was the cheeky Donald Duck. So his 14 karat gold detailing is on the feet and on his beak, the part of his body that is yellow, which makes sense. He's got his beautiful cheeky little smile there with the eyes as well. His hat actually has the lab created diamond inside, so I think that is so cool. He tips his hat and there's that little diamond sparkling inside. I think that's really beautiful. He's got his little sailor coat on, and then with the button details and everything, and you can see the Disney 100 is embossed onto his butt. Very cute duck butt he has. He's standing there like a true gentleman, tipping his hat. And then you've got the Pandora and the Disney 100 on the bail too. So we had Minnie, Donald. The next character that came out, I was a bit surprised by, but in a good way. So the next character that came out was Baloo. That brought about a lot of nostalgia. The Jungle Book was one of the first ever Disney movies that I did see. So I'd sort of forgotten about Baloo for a while there, but I was really happy to see him. You've got his cheeky dancing, happy-go-lucky posture there. He's also hanging off the bail of the charm that you can see. So quite frivolous in his posture. His little feet are dancing. You've got his gorgeous little tail. So Baloo we know as a bear that is just motivated by life's bare necessities. He's holding the lab created diamond in his paw there, and the 14 karat gold detailing is his grass skirt. He teaches Mowgli a lot about himself as he grows up. And I absolutely loved Baloo the bear. He was my favourite Jungle Book character, so I was excited to see that appear. Another surprise for me was the next charm that came up, which was the Simba Charm. So The Lion King is actually the first Disney movie I saw in cinemas. Let me know in the comments below what your first Disney movie that you saw was. But in cinemas for me it was The Lion King. So we've got little Simba there with his happy grin. Simba as a baby, well, as a lion cub. You've got the lab created diamond in his paw there, the enamel detail that makes up his little facial expression and ears. The 14 karat gold detailing is the tuft of his tail. So we know lions are fluffy, and they've got that big fluffy tuft on their tail. So that's the 14 karat gold detailing, which is cute. And then we've got our hallmarks like we had for the other charms there. So he dangles from the top of his head. I like that he stands in that four-legged kind of posture for Simba. I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, I was excited to see that because for me, it brings back a lot of nostalgia. The first film I saw in the cinemas, and then some of the old favourites like The Jungle Book. The next charm I actually did expect to see. I definitely expected to see a Dumbo Charm because it is one of Disney's iconic early movies. So we've got sweet little facial expression. The 14 karat gold detailing is his hat in this particular case. And I love, love, love that the diamond comes out of his trunk. That's so cute. And he's smiling, his beautiful smile. You've got those characteristic larger ears that help Dumbo fly, which is wonderful. You've got the hallmarks and also the Disney 100 on the back. So the Dumbo Charm is one of my favourite ones, I think, just because of the way that it's designed. I think it's adorable. I also noted that there's only 2 actual charms. Everything else in the collection is a dangle. So we have the Dumbo Charm and the Carriage Charm. Everything else so far is a dangle, which will make it interesting for styling. Let me know in the comments below how you're going to style your Disney 100 collection if you've collected some of the charms. I think I'm going to space out the dangles with some other Disney charms on my bracelet. All right, so let's have a look at the last charm to be released most recently, which of course is our Mickey Mouse. So we've got him with his iconic pants there with the buttons. He's holding the lab created diamond in his paw. You've got his smile, that black enamel detailing, hallmarks on the sides of the bail, Disney 100. And just like Minnie, he has these shoes that are 14 karat solid gold. So there's iconic Mickey and Minnie shoes. And the back of him, you can see, you can see his pants, detailing with the tail, the back of his shoes, and then the Disney 100. So I was definitely expecting to see a Mickey come out, and he did, which was great. And that kind of fits nicely with the clasp of the bracelet too, which is a Mickey head that does say Disney 100. It has the 14 karat gold detailing there. You open the bracelet by opening the Mickey ears, and then the bracelet comes out. So if you've got size 19 or bigger, like I did, I've got size 19, it doesn't quite fit closed into the box, so you just have to open it and curl it around. Otherwise, if you're just collecting, I would be getting size 17 because it'll fit really beautifully as a circle into there. So we have filled the box, but there is rumor, and I've seen some spoilers online, that we have another charm coming. And I spoke to, my favorite ladies at Pandora Rouse Hill, where I shop for all of my charms. And I was speaking there to Lisa, and she was saying, oh, I really hope it's a Disney castle. And I was like, oh, that would be amazing. That would round off the collection perfectly. I already like that we start with Oswald and sort of end with Mickey so far. I thought that was a nice way to round off the collection. But we have another supposed bonus charm coming out, which I'm not disappointed about at all. But I have seen spoilers online that suggest it's actually Winnie the Pooh. So I was quite surprised to see that it's potentially Winnie the Pooh. I love Winnie the Pooh, don't get me wrong. Winnie the Pooh would feature great on my current Winnie the Pooh bracelet, and I've also got some other designs that I'd like to create very soon that would be perfect with a Winnie the Pooh charm. But I didn't expect there to be a Winnie the Pooh, but nonetheless, I'll be very happy to buy one if they do release a Winnie the Pooh charm. I think the lab created diamond will probably be inside his little honey pot if it's a Winnie the Pooh, so that would be really, really cute. I also made sure to get all the certificates of authenticity for each charm. It was a bit challenging at the beginning, but I did manage to get all of them, which is exciting. And then you get the sleeves with the boxes, and I love that the collector box is actually shaped like a Mickey. I think that's really, really iconic and sweet. I'm looking forward to future Disney collabs with Pandora because it is one of my absolute favorite combinations, because I love both Pandora and Disney. Let me know in the comments below if there's any character that you would have loved to have seen but didn't, and who your favorite current character is in terms of the charms. Did you collect all of them? Did you just collect a few? I'd love to know. I'd love to see your designs online. And have a lovely day. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.